Episode 8. Why you let the wrong people in and push the right ones away. You knew something was off, but you let them in anyway. You ignored the red flags. You explained away the gut feeling. And now you're left wondering, why do I keep doing this to myself? Robert Greene calls this the Law of Self-Sabotage. It says, what we fear, we attract. What we avoid, we repeat. And what we don't examine, eventually, owns us. It's not the world that keeps hurting you. It's the parts of yourself you refuse to look at. You think it's bad luck, wrong timing, toxic people, but truth is, you let them in, not because you're weak, but because part of you needed to be hurt, to confirm a belief buried deep in your wiring. I'm not enough. I don't deserve better. Love always comes with pain. And until you confront that belief, you will keep writing the same tragedy with different actors. Maya was brilliant, fierce, beautiful, but every relationship ended the same. The man who cheated, the friend who used her, the boss who promised, then betrayed. Over and over, same pain, new name. Until one therapist said, "You keep choosing people who mirror your wounds, not your worth." And that broke her open, because it was true. Who in your life right now represents a pattern? The person you're trying to fix, to feel worthy. The lover who confuses attention with affection. The friend who drains you, but you're scared to leave. Self-sabotage wears 1,000 masks, but it always shows up where you're afraid to heal. Behind every act of self-sabotage is a wound. Maybe you were abandoned, so now you cling. Maybe you were neglected, so now you chase chaos. Maybe you were never seen, so now you overperform. Until you name that wound, it will keep choosing your life for you. And it doesn't care what you want. It only cares about staying familiar. You say you want love, respect, stability, but when it shows up, you flinch, you sabotage, you push it away, because chaos feels known. And peace? Peace feels unsafe to the nervous system that grew up in survival. Healing begins the moment you stop confusing calm with danger. Your identity is your thermostat. You will never rise above the image you hold of yourself. If you see yourself as broken, you'll choose people who confirm it. If you believe love must be earned, you'll tolerate being tested. If you still think you're not enough, you'll settle. Again and again. To escape self-sabotage, upgrade your story, rewrite the script, redefine what you deserve. Most people stay trapped, not because they're blind, but because change feels like death. When you stop self-sabotaging, your life gets quieter. But quiet is scary for people addicted to drama. Because when there's no one left to blame, you have to face yourself, and that is terrifying. Healing means becoming a version of you that your past doesn't recognize. It means saying no to what's familiar, choosing partners that feel boring but safe, creating boundaries that make you feel selfish but strong. You will lose people, you will lose patterns, but you will finally gain yourself. You are not broken. You're just rehearsing a role that's no longer meant for you. Every day you choose repetition or transformation, comfort or elevation, sabotage or sovereignty. And the moment you choose differently, you win. Drop a car in the comments if you've ever let the wrong person in, knowing they would burn you. Tag someone brave enough to break the cycle. Next time, we expose the ones who smile while they set traps. The law of the toxic charmer. How they win your trust, then use it against you. Coming soon.